From the studio at Don Stockton Junior High in Conroe, Texas, this is Stallion TV.
Good morning, Stockton Stallions. I'm Jay Tabancura, and thanks for joining us this Monday morning, November 17th. You're looking at footage of the Conroe ISD salute to our Veterans Ceremony on Veterans Day. Several of our Stockton students traveled to Wood Forest Stadium to take part in honoring the brave men and women who have served our nation. Combined JROTC units performed with precision, and retired Brigadier General Judge John Hafley delivered a moving keynote address. It was an unforgettable event celebrating service, sacrifice, and the true spirit of patriotism. We want to give a special thank you to our faculty and staff members who have proudly served in the military. Your dedication, courage, and leadership continue to make a difference right here at Stockton every day. From all of us at Stallion TV, thank you for your service and for reminding us what true commitment looks like. Big news, Stallions. 3 of our Stockton choirs competed at the Kemah Boardwalk Choir Festival. Out of 68 schools across the Southeast Texas, all 3 of our choirs placed. Our chamber choir and varsity boys both won Best in Class for their categories, and our advanced choir, made up mostly of 7th graders, earned first runner-up. That's 3 trophies coming to Stockton this week. Be sure to congratulate our choir students and directors for this amazing achievement. We don't do easy, we do excellence. And we have a Stallion TV journalist who went above and beyond for his English author study project. Aaron Hernandez joins us now with more. Hey Aaron.
Hey Jade. For my project in Miss Miranda's class, we had to do an author study project. And I studied an author and reported on their work. I chose Aaron Reynolds, best known for his Jasper Rabbit series. He happened to be in Houston one weekend, so I reached out and asked him if I could interview him there at the bookstore. He said yes, so we waited for everyone to leave the bookstore. Here's a clip from that interview.
Hello, my name is Aaron Hernandez. What's your name?
My name is Aaron Reynolds. Aaron, name twins. Little name twins.
The first question is, what books have you written?
What books have I written? Okay, Aaron. Yeah, I have written, you might not even realize this, I've written 59 books. So I have written tons of books, but the ones your friends and your teachers might know the best are Creepy Carrots, and Creepy Pair of Underwear, and Creepy Crayon. And there's a brand new series, a chapter book series that just launched. It's called Jasper Rabbit's Creepy Tales, and book 1 is called Troubling Tonsils. I also wrote another chapter book series called The Incredibly Dead Pets of Rex Dexter. So those are probably the ones that your friends and your teachers might know, but I've written a ton more. I'm 55. My hometown, I live in Chicago, Illinois. I would say my creepy books kind of fall into like comedy horror, maybe. I love to travel, especially to other countries. It's one of my favorite things to do. I learned in 2020, I learned how to scuba dive, and I have been scuba diving with hammerhead sharks out in the ocean, which is super cool. What else? I love to play video games. Sometimes I play Roblox. My next book that comes out, well, I don't want to say too much, but if you look in the back of Troubling Tonsils, it shows book 2 in the series, which comes out in February. Book 3 in the series, which comes out in May. So those are my next 2 book releases. And then I'm currently working on books 4, 5, and 6 for the series. So I'm writing those. I don't know when they'll come out, but more is coming your way. So stay tuned.
You think you'll come back to Houston in time or books?
For sure. Stay posted on my website. That's a great place to look. I don't do social media, just not my jam. Stay looking on my website like you did. That's how you knew I was here. And whenever I go on a book tour, I post those events up so you can see where I'm going to be.
Thank you.
Thanks, Aaron.
Thank you for letting me interview you.
My pleasure.
You can watch the full interview on Stallion TV YouTube channel. Reporting for Stallion TV, I'm Aaron Hernandez.
Thanks, Aaron. We'll be back after the break.
Planning for high school is a very important step in your future college and career plans. You're probably beginning to think about your future and how the things you enjoy fit into it. Check out what high school and college students had to say about choosing courses and planning for high school.
The change was very sudden because it was from 8th grade taking normal public school classes and then going into directly college classes, just that change. Your teachers went to professors, your students and classmates went to college students and classmates.
In middle school, I didn't realize that all of my actions would impact where I am today. I'd say that I'm most proud of getting out of my comfort zone and trying a variety of activities. In 6th grade, I tried choir, I was in theater and art, so just really trying new things, even if you're afraid of trying something new, because getting out of your comfort zone again allows you to see things from a different perspective.
I definitely have not always known that I wanted to be an engineer. For a while, I was really into the arts. I wanted to be a baker and move to Paris, all of that good stuff. But I think once I hit high school and I was experiencing more STEM-related classes, I took an interest in it really fast.
Making the connection between your courses and your future can be a bit blurry. Here are some ways you can achieve that. First, choosing an endorsement area like STEM, business and industry, public service, arts and humanities, or multidisciplinary can help you focus on a subject of interest. Once you select a path, you may be able to find courses that would help you build skills for future careers. If you're struggling to pinpoint your interests, check out Texas OnCourse's Map My Grad tool. You can answer questions to help you figure out your skills and interests. Use it to pick the classes you'll take in high school and be on your way to your best fit career. And finally, challenging yourself with advanced courses will help you understand what you're capable of, as well as provide college-level education on a subject matter you may already be interested in.
That transition from middle school to high school, it changes the amount of freedom that you have too. And so preparing to take that first step from middle school to high school and getting a little more freedom will also incite the big jump of freedom from high school to college.
Oh, hey! Oh, hey girl, what's up?
The sky. Anyways, I'm hungry, tired, bored, and I wish I was shopping instead of having to go back to algebra.
Okay, sucks. Well, what class do you have after algebra?
Principles of AV Tech. Why?
Oh, that's perfect, because during your AV Tech class, you get to go to World Market Day.
What's that?
World Market Day is a day where we can celebrate different cultures by buying and supporting from small businesses in the courtyard. 7th and 8th graders will go during their CTE classes this November 20th and November 21st. We are so excited to say that this is Stockton's 4th World Market Day.
What are you doing?
You don't see the camera?
No. Are you okay?
Yeah, and the camera's right there.
There's no camera. I really think you should get back to class.
Good morning, students. It's Ms. Ruiz with this month's Guideline for Success. This month we're focusing on being tenacious. And what does that mean? It means never giving up or sticking it out even when things get tough. You may be wondering, how can I do this at school? First off, you can stick with the challenging math problem. So even if it's getting tough, a tenacious student keeps trying different methods until they figure it out. For my theater students, that means practicing for your school play. A tenacious student practices their lines over and over, even when they make mistakes, because they want to do their best. It may be completing a long-term project. When you're faced with a big assignment, a tenacious student works on it bit by bit every day instead of waiting until last minute. It could be overcoming a failure. If you don't get the grade you want on a test, you review your mistakes and keep studying to do better next time and do some test corrections. So again, students, as a reminder, our focus for this month is being tenacious stallions.
Hey everyone, Fellowship of Christian Students will be taking donations for their service project starting this week until November 19th. We will be collecting school supplies and personal items, such as toothbrushes, combs, washcloths, socks, and more. On November 19th, FCS will be doing a packing party where we will pack all these items into shoe boxes and prepare them to be shipped all over the world for children this Christmas. Please bring your items to Miss Van Gorp's room 2102.
Welcome back. In sports, basketball season is officially back and the Stallions are ready to make some noise. Last week, the boys and girls hit the hardwood for their preseason intra-squad scrimmage. A first look at what's shaping up to be an exciting season. Saturday, the girls took center court in the Conroe ISD preseason opener. 7th grade hitting the road to Moorhead while the 8th graders held it down right here at Stockton. Their official season tips off Thursday, November 20th, when they face Knox Junior High. The boys will also open their season against Knox on Thursday, this time on our home court. Tip-off for all regular season matchup is set for 5 and 6 p.m. Mark your calendars and come out to pack the stands. Let's show some love for your Stallions. That's all for today. Thanks for joining us. And remember, we don't do easy, we do excellence. Have a great day and week. We'll see you back here after the Thanksgiving break.